The overall idea is that pill bottle is equipped with sensors that detect when a medication is removed and then sends a message to the app or associated person of interest that the medication has been removed. Cheaper technology, widespread internet connection and integration of Bluetooth has led to the ability to essentially make and devices integrated and smarter. The pros are familiar to the patient, integration with mobile, patient feedback, possible integration with pharmacists and the other healthcare professionals and alert providers. The cons are setup complication, costs, needs wireless, and indirect measurement. The multi-dose delivery systems are an old tool to package and dispense medications for patients via strip packaging. Their home has customarily been in health systems or long-term care, but they are seeing a resurgence as a possible simplified mechanism to deliver medications to patients. The pros are mail order, patient-friendly utilization, and good for chronic disease management. The cons are logistical setup, no immediate change, and indirect measures. In November 2017 was approved the first smart pill that digital tracks medication adherence in taking antipsychotics. This technology is innovative, but how ingestible sensors work? First, a tiny silicon sensor is attached to regular pills. Second, the patient swallows the pill with sensor, which is activated by the gastric juice in the stomach. After, the sensor generates a signal determining identity of the medicine and time of ingestion of the pill. A banded-like disposable patch attached to the patient's skin records the data from the sensor along with heart rate, activity and other body metrics. In this phase, data is sent to Bluetooth-enabled devices. Lastly, the system also allows users to set up alarms to remind them to take the medicines or to go off when they are inactive for a certain time. Currently, the Smart Pill for HIV pre-exposure prophylaxis system is already being developed. Here, we compare the different tools that support adherence to therapy as well as which patients can benefit from their use. While that smart pill bottles are good for patients looking for an upgraded bottle that can sync with mobile devices and beep at them, the ingestible pill sensors are good for patients involved with clinical studies. At the same time, the mobile apps are very useful for patients that looking for a concise medication reminded platform. The multi-dose delivery is very curious because it's very useful for patients on a stable medication regimen, allowing you to schedule more medicines. These four tools can be used independently, although their combination improves outcomes upon joining. Moreover, the use of mobile apps emerged as a new form of communication between patients and healthcare providers. At present, many companies and research groups are developing new tools in various areas of the economy. Regarding health, new disruptive technologies will emerge, such as wearable integration, gamification mechanics, and drug device integration. To conclude, non-adherence to medication is a worldwide public health problem. This problem is associated with lower quality of life, health outcomes, including premature death, and high healthcare costs. It is a challenge for researchers and healthcare providers, as the numerous efforts to improve patient adherence and persistence appears to be ineffective. Therefore, call for action is required, involving all stakeholders including decision makers.